you do that? What? It's got a blue line at the edge of the image.
Can you see it?
Yeah. Here.
Well, do whatever you think is best.
It's a little gremlin.
No, see what you say.
Oh, God.
No, it's solid. Look.
Workhorse Press is a risograph printing studio run by me and Orlando.
I think it works good. I think you've got to have two people with different skill sets that gel together to really make it work.
I mean, we don't have defined roles, essentially. We're a couple of buds. It's dangerous territory. I guess Orlando has a sort of really solid ethic of like getting stuff done and getting stuff out there. I can't, like, I'm terrible at emails. Like, I receive an email and I want to look at it for a few days. Orlando's like, get the email done, get the emails done. I'm like, God. Anyway, and I guess I am more, I bring a sense of thoroughness.
I'd say Dom's more of a kind of level-headed, you know, knows the tricks of the trade. You know, I'm more of a schmoozer. It's a natural coming together of two people that have very different styles working, but somehow makes it work. I like to do my emails. I like to do I think I like to keep the ball rolling. You know, just keep things ticking over. You know, onwards and upwards, that kind of thing. Bit more of a studio manager type role. Bit more of an overarching kind of person. It's all about delegation, not one person delegating to another. It's just about both of you working together to try and find a comfortable working situation. The process of risograph is, I like to put it as a screen printing in a box.
Risograph printer looks like a photocopier, but it does separation printing. It uses, like, it makes a master on like a heat sensitive paper or something. It makes a stencil and then wraps it around a drum in the middle of the machine, and the paper like passes over that, and the drum has ink in, and makes like nice bold bright prints. It's sort of, you can be used in the context of like publishing and arty stuff, more so like cheaper than doing a screen print, and it looks good. I don't know, I like it. Like, it suits my process. Like, I get a lot out of it because I can do big runs of comics and prints and zines, etc., and make money off those. I'm an illustrator. I do some commercial work to make some dollar. I also do make comics and prints, and sell t-shirts. I have a t-shirt company too. Halfjoyed.com. Check it out. Halfjoyed. My own work is about creating sort of a strange sense of some complete universe with all this weird stuff going on. I guess, I don't know, I like just making nice dynamic images. I'm actually not that tied up in having like an observable meaning or narrative. I just like making nice pictures. But then sometimes I do make stories too, so I'm just not putting myself down there. The reason I moved to Edinburgh was because I went to uni here and my girlfriend lived here, and then he rang me like, it's kind of a strange thing in my head. I don't understand how it happened. We just sort of converged here coincidentally, and Orlando was getting sick and tired of living in London, doing the grind.
Funnily enough, I used to be a really bad illustrator, and then decided to do graphic design, and then got into typography and what else? Got into graphic design and then just finished uni, worked in a couple of places, decided that I didn't like being bossed around and working for free, so I set up the studio with Dom. I'm saying I'm quite against the London thing because I think the creative industry needs to devolve outside of London. People go to London because there's not a lot else to do unless you have a unique opportunity or a way out from not going to London. So luckily we had a way out and could do our own thing.
It's only like, it does say the 15th of the 11th, but I just don't read because it's in Italian.
Yeah, yeah. It's because it's like, that's how you read words, isn't it? It's the shape of them.
Are you going to the Chinese?
Yeah, do you want it in it?
Can you just get me on? I'll give you the money. Is that alright?
Yeah. What flavour? Just mushroom like me?
Mushroom,
or-
mate, mushroom, yeah.
I'm gonna get an iced tea as well and some sesame snaps.
I've got cash at home, that's alright.
Yeah, no, just pay me back later. Oh, I can buy them on the Workhorse.
Oh, yeah, you can if you want.
With Workhorse, I guess the plan is to expand and keep trucking. I don't have any like landmarks set out, just keep going. Buy some more drums and print some more things and get bigger. We don't really have a strict business plan.
I do.
Ooh, shouldn't have said that.
I don't really have a business plan, but I have an idea of where I want to head with the whole thing. It's early days, you know. People say you gotta give it 2 or 3 years before you have an idea of what you're doing. It's only been however long. We're still early days. It'd be nice to grow just in the same thing, but just a bit bigger. Nice to have some other people in. Nice to kind of be involved in other projects.
It's like that. It's like the growth of an organic plant, or a horse, or a pony. It's like they're growing from a pony into a horse. Ooh, email. Thank you. What was the question?